Some of our standout projects would be probably the two projects we completed in the bottom of the Grand Canyon in the village of CEoY. They stood out just because it's one of the most remote locations in America where everything had to be helicoptered down. Every 2x4 nail and personnel had to be helicoptered to the bottom. We mixed all of our cement by hand. We helicoptered in a cement mixer, left it down the bottom for the tribe because it was too expensive to haul back, to airlift back up again. And there was no vehicles down there, obviously. It's all horseback and four-wheelers. And I was talking to an individual, a tribal member down there. He was in his 70s when we were working, and I'd found out that he had never seen a vehicle. He had never been on top. He spent his entire life from the day he was born in the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Being able to say we built something in the bottom of the Grand Canyon and finished the project on time and on budget and made everyone happy was a very, very, very good accomplishment for us. My partner again, Mike Cooley, started the company in 1994, and we had very, very humble beginnings. He knew of me because his son and I were roommates at ASU, and he just offered me a job to come up and work for his construction company, which I turned down originally because I wanted to stay in the legal field. But my father owns his own construction company. My grandfather owns his own construction company, so it was in my blood, and I figured I'd give it a try, and here we are together 19 years later. One of our first projects was literally building a barbed wire fence to keep cows out of a school playground. Those were the size of projects that we were capable of doing back in 1994. And through through your typical hard work, dedication of myself and my office staff, we obviously grew, built up the company. And we went from building barbed wire fences in 1994 to being first recognized by ENR Southwest Contractors as a top contractor in 2005. Inc. magazine went on to rank us as one of the fastest growing companies in America in 2008, 2009, and 2010. And then we were featured in Forbes magazine in 2011 as being a regional powerhouse in the Southwest, and then went on to be featured in ENR magazine in that same year. We tend to work and specialize in remote and rural project locations throughout Arizona and New Mexico and Utah. Well, fortunately, in 19 years, we've never had a period of no construction. In 19 years, we've always managed to stay busy enough to pay the bills, so to speak. So I've been very fortunate in that regard. And when things start slowing down, you just have to tighten up the overhead. You just have to make cutbacks. It's not pleasant to do, but you gotta do what you have to do. And fortunately, like I said, in 19 years, we haven't had to do that too many times. The favorite part of my job and my company is probably seeing the fruits of my labor. I enjoy working with my staff is great to work with. I just can't say enough good things about my staff. And being able to take a team and build something, especially when you're talking about projects that are in the bottom of the Grand Canyon or in Monument Valley or that are on the historic registry, and being able to say we've done that is a very, very great accomplishment.